On this stop of our coast-to-coast RV adventure, Pensacola delivers more excitement than we bargained for. We're John and Peggy, and what starts as a perfect day on the water with friends takes a wild turn when a stingray buries its barb at my foot,
He'll never get in the water again.
sending us racing to the hospital. But that's just one chapter of this Florida stay. We mooch dock with friends, explore historic Fort Morgan.
480 troops.
Peggy fishes the Gulf. Watch the Blue Angels carve up the sky and squeeze in plenty of time for the beach. Buckle up. Pensacola had surprises waiting for us.
Wow, nice job.
So today we're packing up the boat and going out, I guess, on the intercoastal area.
Yeah.
Because there's a storm coming.
We were going to go in the Gulf, but it's too windy.
Yeah, there's like supposed to be a thunderstorm tonight, so I'm sure it's starting to kick up early with winds of 20, 25 miles an hour or something like that.
So we're going to stay inland.
In the bays, in the
Protected
areas. So that's going to be our day out on the water.
Yippee!
He'll never get in the water again.
Oh, bad.
That's just going in my leg.
Oh, yeah. Right up the road.
Stay in the boat.
Stay in the boat.
Yeah, that's gonna be open December 1st.
December 6th.
We're a little early.
Yeah.
We're a little premature.
Hardy's coming back.
Oh, he is? Hardy's.
They said we can't help you.
You're going to have to cut your foot off?
Your problem is too serious for us.
Yeah, we have to go to
You
another
have to go to a place that can do
Actually-
exploratory surgery on your leg.
They're just going to amputate.
Yeah. What are you doing? We got him into the room.
Yeah, slow progress. I got a feeling they take this thing out without any numbing solution.
No.
Guess we're gonna find out. Survived. Vicious stingray attack. I was swarmed by stingrays and they were just all over me. No?
Nothing.
We took the boat out yesterday and we went through Perdido Bay
Yeah.
out to the Gulf Coast.
Yep.
And then we were going up to like a natural preserve area, I
Yeah.
think is what that was, right? Where
Yeah.
we set anchor down. And
We were just going to chill and float in the water.
yeah. And then John ruined everything.
And then John ruined everything.
Yeah. Our friends and Peggy got out of the boat first and made their way to the spit. And then I got out of the boat, went down the ladder, what is it, maybe 3 foot, 4 foot of water.
Yeah.
It's pretty clear water. I could see the bottom. I could see the sand. And
But you couldn't see the stingray.
I didn't see the stingray underneath the sand.
We forgot about the flower.
Forgot about stingray. Stepped on him, and he did not appreciate that.
Nope.
And he nailed me. Didn't know what it was, but I was in a lot of pain immediately. and got back on the boat, and then got the rest of my gang to come try to help, but no one really knew what to do for a stingray sting.
Well, we didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
Everyone
Everyone wanted to pee on it. I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's not a jellyfish.
It's like, jellyfish doesn't make you bleed.
Yeah, I was bleeding. Yeah. Not a lot, but clearly something had struck me. So, we managed to get the boat back to...
a boat dock.
Yeah, like a gas station area, store area, and took a Uber to a fast check clinic, who's... As soon as we walked the door, looked at me and said, "Nope, we can't help you here.
Nope.
You need a real hospital." So then I went to a real hospital. I had no idea that it was such an ordeal just for a stingray thing. So fun fact, if you ever get stung by a stingray, hot water.
Hot water.
Hot water on your stingray bite. Never put cold on it like we did.
Yeah.
Because apparently the venom... The way stingrays work is the venom is for stinging other creatures that are in the ocean that are in cold water.
Yeah.
And so the colder the water is, the more the animal's going to get paralyzed or killed from the venom. And so us putting an ice pack on it just made it really bad.
Not a good idea.
No. So once I got to the once I got to the ER, they put it in hot water. And we had to wait around for like an hour. And then they have to do x-rays because they have to see if the barb's still in there and if they are going to have to do surgery. And then
to remove the barb.
Yeah, fortunately, they said they didn't see anything. But I still had to get a tetanus shot and
put you on
antibiotics and painkillers, and said we could go home and put a heating pad on it last night. So we just sat and watched football last night with the heating pad on it.
Football.
Yeah. And so that was our fun Saturday of being at the ocean. Yeah, it was awesome.
That was a good day off.
Welcome to Florida. I mean, the crazy thing is we've been at beaches all over the place, right? We've been to the Bahamas, the Caribbean. We've been to Hawaii many times.
Yeah.
You know, I grew up in California, so I've been to California beaches. We've been all over the place. I've never been better stung by anything in the ocean. So just one of those fluke things, I guess. And apparently when I was in the emergency room, someone came in right after me who had the same thing happen. So maybe there's just something going on right now with the stingray population here.
Maybe it's, what do you call it, season?
Stingray season? Yeah, I don't know. So we're going to go up to the house, talk to our friends, and figure out what we're going to do today.
What they want to do.
Yeah, I don't know. Go do something touristy today.
Yeah.
See the area. It's hot and humid right now. Kind of like the air conditioning, but I'm going to have to suck it up. Although my leg. Oh, my leg.
Drama.
Oh, I'm going to need a wheelchair. I think she's going to have to push me around in a wheelchair. That's the only solution. It's really bad.
Not going to happen.
There may not be another video. I don't know if I'm going to make it or not. Pounds of cannon powder. This is the laundry? Mm-hmm. Wow. Confederate officers hired their wives of soldiers to launder the clothing of the garrison. Boy, I bet that was not a fun job. $480 troops and 150 laborers.
Well, it says...
As we step deeper into Fort Morgan, the barracks tell a quieter story than the cannons outside. These brick walls once echoed with daily routines of soldiers, mills, drills, and long nights waiting for the call to defend Mobile Bay. Built in the early 1800s, the fort housed generations through wars and peacetime, each leaving their mark in these corridors. As we climb the worn stairs to the upper level, the view opens wide, revealing the full expanse of Fort Morgan, a fortress that still commands the bay with silent strength. There's the butterflies, honey. What are you doing there, dear? You gonna catch me?
Nope.
Oh, she made it to the last step.
Yeah, faster, faster, faster.
You can play it at 2 times speed when you put it back. So.
Your shirt matches the sky.
That was planned.
Fun facts. Blue and blue. My eyes are kind of closed too.
Right.
It's a good one.
A good one.
What is it?
She has an addiction to picking clover. Out of our yard. Or anywhere she sees it.
I just want to pick.
Some people see dead people.
Peggy sees clover, yeah.
You want to see the fish that got you?
You're just gonna torment me, aren't you? Yeah. He was huge. He wouldn't even fit on one of those because he was so big. Peggy's lost. Car's over there. Next to that fancy BMW. So Stingray bite update. I'm on like day 3, and I feel much better. Really, if you ever get stung by one, and I wish I had known this when it happened, the really intense throbbing pain only lasts for about 90 minutes to 2 hours. You know, if you kind of know that going into it, it kind of mentally can help you, I think. I thought it would last for a couple of days, so it was kind of like, oh. But no, once I got to the hospital and they got it in hot water and then the venom started to dissipate, most of the pain was gone. I mean, that night we sat and watched football and I just had a heating pad on it. I took one painkiller, which they gave me 27 painkillers. I've taken one, you know, in the last 3 days. So I imagine maybe if you had a bigger sting in a different location, or maybe if the barb broke off and they had to try to dig it out or something, maybe it would be a lot worse, but mine was clean apparently. And so now it's just a residual of having to take antibiotics, and I had to have a tetanus shot, so I kind of had sore joints and sore arm and all that, and a heavy-duty anti-inflammatory just to keep stuff down, but I'm perfectly fine now.
We're taking out the boat. We're going fishing. We're going to bring back some dinner.
Now I'm so fine. You look at me when I say I'm not emotional. I haven't cried for days. I wouldn't pay it. I'm so fine. Do you see me through?
So pretty.
I tell my mind you don't want the truth. I don't get triggered by a thing. Next day I can't stop spiraling. It's in my head so badly. I'm fine. I'm so fine, Billy. Tell me how to live and let it go. How the hell am I supposed to know? It's in my head, but baby,
I caught a fish. It's a baby one. There he is. Eric's gonna let him go. I got 2. Wow. Yeah. Oh my gosh. He looks like a shark.
tell me how to live and let it go. How the hell am I supposed to know? It's in my head, but baby, I'm fine. I'm so fine.
Eric told me to go jump in the truck. I'm not helping. I feel bad. I should be helping.
How you feeling about me waking you up at 5:15 in the morning?
I didn't feel great about it when it happened, but now I'm fine.
Now that we're here.
Yeah,
And how do we feel about the National Gulf Shore being closed?
not happy.
No. Kind of sucks. It said it was supposed to be open, even with the government shutdown. All right, we got. We got.
Clouds.
Well, we get sunrise isn't for about another 15 minutes, so. Peggy's trying to capture the sand critters.
Are they ghost crabs?
Ghost crab? I don't know if they are. Yeah, it didn't really go the way we thought it was going to go. We got up to watch sunrise. Drove about 15 minutes to what was supposed to be. I still can't really name it.
Something Gulf Shores. No.
The Gulf National Seashore.
Yeah, that was it.
I don't know why I have such a hard time remembering. It's not that hard. It was supposed to be. We thought that you could come here. Well, it's a national. You have to have a national parks pass or pay to get in because it's Johnson Beach Road, and then you go out to the Gulf Shores National Seashores, I think is what it's called. And I'd gone online to check to make sure that it was open because the government shutdown's still going on. And it said, oh yeah, it's open. You just have to pay. You either have to have a park pass or you have to go online and pay. But then we got there this morning and the road was completely closed off. So Closed.
No go.
So we just went down the road about a mile to the public beach access that's run by the state. And waited for the sun to come up in glory, and it kind of came up in a whimper.
Well, she was blocked by clouds.
A lot of clouds, yeah. Great. I don't know where these clouds came from. It hasn't been here like this the whole time we've been here. Have fun.
Gotta get 6 miles in today.
6 miles.
This is the way to do your walks every day. See if we can get like 3 miles in on the beach. Sure, my feet will hurt tomorrow, but it's worth the view. I think this is the dunes area that John and I tried to come and watch the sunrise at. Just went for almost a 4-mile walk on the beach. Man, that's hard on your feet. But it was beautiful, so it was worth it. Lots of people on the beach at certain places. Nice little easy public parking, not too crowded these days.
Oh, the break.
Wow. Nice job.
Oh, you didn't? Chunky? You got a chunky smoothie, so it's not a smoothie, it's a chunky?
It's icy. It's a slushy.
Slushy. It's our last day here in Pensacola. So what are you going to do today?
I can't decide. Do I do both things?
What are both things?
Putting my paddleboard in at that and going back to the scene of the crime.
Oh, yeah.
And then...
But you were going to go to Big Lagoon to do that.
Yeah.
Right. And then go across the water?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Where all the boats are. Play Frogger.
Yeah. There's not a ton.
Yeah.
And then, or that beach is just so beautiful right by the bridge. And good people watching.
But if you just... Oh, people watching. Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
And there's dolphins.
Well, if you put in your paddleboard at Big Lagoon and go across to that spit, you're going to go right across where the dolphins were.
Oh, true.
You're gonna paddleboard right through them.
If they're there, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Smoothie on my glass.
It's not smoothie though, it's chunky, remember? Well, I think you should go paddleboard, but that's just me, since I've dragged that paddleboard all over the country for the last 5 weeks. It hasn't been used once.
Well, now I am going to go paddleboard because you brought up those dolphins.
Yeah. Okay. Going to the beach?
Going to the beach. We are in the state park. Big Lagoon. It's a beautiful park. And there's some trails, but I'm not walking today. Not walking today. And the Blue Angels are flying right now, so hopefully I can get to watch those guys. All right, looks like there's a lot of people, or a few cars. Not a lot. Bummer. It was too windy to paddleboard. I would just get dragged downstream, and I just wanted to get across to this other inlet beach where John got stung, and I just think it would be too much work to get there. So we're gonna go to Plan B and go over to that beautiful beach that I kept going by when we went in Eric's boat. All right, I made it to Alabama Point Beach. And I knew it was windy. There's a red flag out today. So I'm glad I did not go paddleboarding. Just gonna sit on the beach here for a bit. Enjoy my last day in Pensacola. There's my chair, all by myself. I got a friend hoping I dropped some food.
I just finished up my work day. Just had my last set of meetings. Peggy got back about an hour ago from being out at the beach and watching Blue Angels and going to the grocery store. And then she cut up a bunch of vegetables and chicken and stuff and took it up to the house that we're mooch docking at today. We're going to have our last dinner here with our friends and then get to bed a little early tonight because we got an early start tomorrow. All right, we are done here at Pensacola. Peggy's in the FJ, and we're just going to go over to the boat ramp to hook up rather than trying to do it in this driveway because it's a little bit of a challenge here. Dragging this morning. Didn't sleep well last night and just not in the mode for driving. Fortunately, it's only 200 miles today, so it's not a really long drive. Good. How are you doing?
I'll get my steps in with him and race him.
Somebody's got way more energy this morning than I do.
No.
I gotta figure out where we're going. I know it's 200 miles, but we're stopping in about 30 miles or less at Buc-ee's to get gas and maybe some breakfast and maybe some lunch. We'll see.